I'm CC, and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft 1.18 SMP. I am here in Stockholm, and as you probably saw from the opening, I've been working on a big tree, and it looks a little bit different from when I did the time lapse. It's been a few days since then, and I've been doing some pottering here and there, and I'm really liking this so far. Oh, let's get the tree, there we go. So, the idea behind this came very much spur of the moment. I was just thinking, oh, that would be a fun idea, and then I did it, and I realised how much work it was going to be, but I'm about probably 60% done with it now. But yeah, the idea is that I kind of want to explain why this area is kind of autumn themed, being in the middle of a spruce forest, and I thought having a few like autumnal trees scattered around would be interesting, but I thought thematically it'd be more interesting if there was like the great autumn tree. I need a name for it. The obvious answer is like something like Yggdrasil, since it's in a Viking themed area, but that's kind of boring, and I don't think it's grand enough to be Yggdrasil, the Tree of Life, or whatever it's called. So yeah, I'll come up with a name for it. But yeah, I wanted to have something a bit more interesting thematically, and having one big autumn tree that like spread its leaves around and created the patches of like orange that are over there and also going to be over here. Be cool. But from the time lapse, I did have some red in there, but I've completely removed the red, and I've also, before it was kind of messy, it was very just random placements of colors and stuff. There wasn't any rhyme or reason behind it, which I didn't like as much. It looked fine on a small scale, but once you got to like this scale, it looked a bit weird. So I've now changed it to be more clumps of color, and I think it looks a lot better. It still needs some work here and there, and I need to light it up because at night time it's a bit of a mob trap. So I was thinking about putting some colored candles around just to light it up, but that's probably something to do once I've finished. But yeah, so this is a very spur of the moment, and I don't have full idea of how I want to integrate buildings, because I do want to expand these buildings over here. And I was thinking I'd like to have at least one building be like connected to the tree, as if going inside it. Because I have left it hollow. If I go in from here. So you can actually get to the top. I have to clear out all this dirt, because this was like my scaffolding. Yeah, I've got so much work to do still. But I am liking it, and I think it's really... It's the biggest tree I've ever done. I've done big trees before, like that one, but that's nothing compared to that. Like that's a pole with some leaves. But this is very different. But I do like it, and I need to connect up the actual floor to it, because I don't really know how it's gonna interact with the environment. So I think I'm just gonna build a bit of a stone platform, and then kind of go from there. I've now realised that these roots are kind of weak. I need to accentuate them a bit more, because they're really lame. I need to raise them up, give them a bit more curve, make them a bit more unwieldy, because I don't like how they look. But before I do that, I need to get an idea of where the building that's going to connect to the tree is, and I don't have any dark oak. I don't think the house that's going to be going into the tree is going to be that big, but I do want it to at least be somewhat, like, you know it's there. So I'm thinking maybe this tall? It's tiny. Yeah, I need that. I think I'll make it one taller and then get some spruce logs. I still think it might need to be bigger. Or at least more raised up. I could always have multiple houses coming out of the tree. I never really considered that. I thought one would be enough, but if I have like a small one there, then a big one there, make it so the tree's sort of like intersecting four corners, that might be more interesting. I'll give that a go, see how that looks. Yeah, this looks a lot better so far. I need to put in the actual orange bit just to completely finalize the concept, and I've got my shulker box here that I found. I forgot I had this, which saves me a lot of work going to get some more red sandstone. I always seem to be running out of red sandstone. Put some. Okay, let's get in this roof and then kind of go from there. See what it looks like. Feels like forever since I actually built a orange roof. But let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks good. I think I like that. Maybe it is too high up. It kind of makes the tree look a little bit stumpy. Do I want to lower it? I think actually I might just lengthen the tree entirely. Kind of like bring it down more to this layer and have it to be more flat around here and less vertical. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna lower the roofs. I'm currently underneath the tree right now because I want to set up a beacon, and I found something kind of interesting. Apparently, there is a cave down here, and there's a lot of mobs. Oh, what the hell? There's a lot of mobs. Look at them! Oh my god! Look how many there are. Ah! I want to know like how long this has been down here. Just slowly building up mobs that like are wearing items or holding items. Oh no! I almost has died. Look at I can't even get like a second just to look at them. It's just so many. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna no. So I think what's happened here is that see how a lot of them are holding like fish and stuff? I think because of like the lush cave down here, a bunch of fish like are swimming out of the water and suffocating on the land, and are just dying and leaving fish behind. And then any mobs that spawn down here pick up the fish. And I think if a mob is holding an item, they can't despawn. So and it doesn't count to the mob cap. So like they just kind of keep congregating down here. And there's just been loads of zombies. Just, I think also whenever I hit a zombie, there's a chance it spawns a new one, and I'd imagine a lot of them have spawned down here. So I'm gonna have to go around here and oh no, 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 oh no. I hit Enderman, didn't I? I did! Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So much. Also, the Endermen have been rearranging the cave into a new form of modern art, it seems. Like, especially around the edges. You can just see like loads of, like, lush caves are already quite messy, but since Endermen can pick up pretty much every block in a lush, into a lush cave, they just keep piling them up around. Like there's a bunch of moss blocks there that aren't meant to be there. Over here, we've got whatever the heck this is. Just a bunch of moss and clay just clumped up in the corner. Oh, there's so much. There's even more now here than there was before. Ah! But the creepers really blend into this environment. Okay. I think that's all the non-Endermen killed, so I'm going to have to go around here and check for any dark patches. And, oh, there's also up there, so I'll go do that as well. What the hell's that? I may have gotten a little bit carried away. It's been a few days since the last clip, and I've made a few changes. Firstly, I lowered the roofs, like I said I was gonna, and I've also built up this, which I think looks quite cool. So I thought I'd try and make a bit more of a statement with it. Because before it was just kind of flat on the floor, and like you had the houses scattered around on this level. But it kind of blocked the view of this, which is meant to be the main focal point. And honestly, this also kind of blocks the view, so I might get rid of it. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to have a bit more life to it. And I thought having a little pedestal of a cliff with the roots sort of going through it and coming out the bottom would look quite cool. And I think I was right about that. It still needs some tweaking here and there, but I am liking it a lot more now. And I'm going to have buildings down here, possibly, or maybe just like a garden. I don't fully know. This tree is a fun idea, but it's definitely thrown a lot of spanners in the works. But I have two ideas. Either a little garden down here with all the buildings surrounding it, and then over here as well. Or have the buildings down here, and then like, I might have a little market down here. Yeah, market might be good, because I think the roofs will look a bit weird from above. If I had like a little open market with like some of the more awkward items that like making a full building for would be weird, like shroom lights, or shroom lights are the ones that come to mind. But you know, I think that might be what I do, and have more of the structures over here, and then have bridges coming. Yeah, I think that might be my plan. Okay, let's start a bit with my thought process. And what I'm thinking is cobbled deep slate roads, coarse dirt sort of floor for where the stores are, and then concrete powder like gardens sort of fit in with the orange, and like the leaves have just fallen down into here and made a little garden area. And I'm also thinking about having a little river, not river, like a little pond around this bit, just to sort of separate it a bit. And I ran out of cost. Where's my course dirt? And I'm thinking like areas where there isn't much traffic, like back here, have like concrete powder and red sand little gardens with where like the leaves have fallen down from the top. I don't know. It's very much theory crafting thought process going on right now. Need some podzol as well, probably around here, some bushes. But I think it's gonna be one of those ones where I just need to swatch in massive sections of coarse dirt, and then go from there, and I can focus in on the parts I want to as I go. Around coarse dirt again. Okay, so a light change of scenery. We are over at the pet shop because I have done a quick interior just to get some pens down for some animals, so I can actually start selling them. And, oh, talking about animals, Sumi's here. Hello. My cat wanted to join in for the conversation. Oh, goodbye. Okay. So, I've got some pens. I've got this one for dogs, cats, regular foxes, and then temporarily over here some Arctic foxes. And I will now try the laborious process of bringing them in, and I'm probably going to need more leads than this. I had a bunch, and now they're gone. The donkey? Here they are. Okay. I brought over the cat and the two dogs, and then I've also got a big pen of foxes back here. So I'm probably going to keep a few back here just for the sake of breeding, but they're probably not going to sell too much, so I probably don't need too many. But I don't want to sell my entire stock of foxes. I'm going to breed some up and then take them out. I've not really thought about how I'm going to get them out. I should probably make a pathway up first. I go in through this door instead. Make a bit of a platform. Go through here. Yeah. Let's start with the Arctic foxes, I guess. Probably grab multiple of them. I'll bring 4. Some foxes are going to escape, but that's fine. Okay, all the foxes are going to escape, but that's fine. Oh lord, I've made a mistake. Okay, I got some out. Let's close that up. Okay, 2 stayed in. Oh lord. Okay, I'll sort this out in a sec. Let's just get you guys inside. Okay, up you come, fellas. Oh god. One. Oh. He's fallen asleep. Okay, that's fine. I can leave him there, and then I can drag you out. I kind of forgot about foxes sleeping when they're underneath something. Is that like a permanent effect? Do they ever wake up? I don't actually know how foxes work, really. But I can get them inside at least. But okay. This isn't, I don't think this is how they do it in actual pet shops. Also, I don't think they sell actual foxes inside pet shops. Okay, nice. So, oh, I'm gonna steal all my loots, but whatever. So, this doesn't look like it should work, but it does because the way that mobs work is that they don't register trapdoors as being closed ever. They always see them as being like this, I believe. So therefore they think they can just walk through it, or like walk over it. So the AI never actually tries to jump, meaning you can have fences that you can go over, but like foxes and animals can't. They just won't ever be able to see it and will never try and escape because they don't think there's anything to escape from, which I think is a really cool way of doing this area. Oh god, now just try and get all the foxes back in this hole. There's just a bunch of foxes on my rocks. Fox on the rocks. That's two. I'll get... Actually, the foxes that are underneath the thingy. You. Okay, let's go, guys. Just pulling them when they're asleep. I'm gonna do like a bit of this just to stop them from falling off. As these, well, one's already fallen off, but that's fine. Come on, in you come, guys. In you come. And dabby dozy. Close that up. Don't know if that one's through. I don't think that one's through. Go. Nice. Okay, now I just need to get the ones that are currently under the floorboards. Okay, got and get the cat out. Put the cat in here. Oh god. Okay. If an animal ever does escape, it's going to be the customer's job to get it back in the pen, or they can just buy it. That way I can make extra diamonds. But I need to figure out prices for these, and I genuinely do not know what you would sell these for. How much is a fox worth? How much is a dog worth? I'm assuming that dogs, or at least cats in this case, are going to cost... Well, they're not going to be something you buy very often. Or maybe even at all, since dogs are like, there's one type of dog and that's it. You get one dog, you get two dogs and you can breed them as many as you want, but cats on the other hand, there's different variants, meaning that there's more reason to like come back and buy them. Right now I've just got this Siamese one, but I'll get more in the future. Foxes, probably going to sell well initially, but then you can just breed them yourself. So I think these are going to have high prices just because there's not going to be much demand for them. I'm thinking 8 diamonds, or maybe a diamond block per animal. I genuinely don't know. I think I'll put it as that for now, and then if that's extortionate, then I'll put it down. I genuinely don't know how prices are, but I need to actually get some bones and some fish so people can actually tame these. I'll also put some leads around so people can grab the foxes they want. But I'll do that off camera since I need to go get an anvil for renaming and stuff, and also put a book to explain how the shop works. But let's go head back to my base, and we actually want to take the donkey back. So back over here at Stockholm, and the view of that tree over there is great. I love how it looks from far away. It's just getting the top branches done, and yeah, there's still so much to be done with the tree. I completely underestimated the resources I would need for it, but it's looking great. I'm really enjoying it. Let's tie up my donkey somewhere. Luckily I use a lot of fence posts in my designs, so there's plenty of places for me to hitch a donkey. I say as I get to a section with no hitching posts. Okay, here we go. Go there. Okay, and we're back here at the market. The actual name for this place, I guess I can just call it Stockholm Market. But I've done a few more leaves on the tree, but I need to get more orange stuff. I'm just running out in general. I don't know if I've just misplaced it all, but I seem to be out of orange. But I've finished, or I've done most of the market on this side. I've still got to do the other side, but I'll get to that in due time. I just kind of want to do something different over here, so I've left it for now. But got a little street with some bushes, some orange, some market stalls with little banner canopies, and I think it looks really nice and charming down here. It's just it's a nice break from all the buildings, and yeah, I think this is definitely a worthwhile addition, though it is definitely a lot bigger than I originally planned it to be. So I need to just take a break, I think, and I'm just going to potter at this over time. That's a bad angle. Ugh. Yeah, I'll have to potter at this over time. I'll do the parts of the tree every so often as well, when I get the resources for it. But trying to do all this in one episode is going to take me the rest of the month, and I just don't feel like it. So next episode we'll probably be doing something a bit more small scale, just so I can whet my appetite a bit again. But 1.19 is coming out soon, so we might be having some of that soon, which will be fun. But we'll see what happens as it happens. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.